These are hands down the best ribs I've ever made. I've been perfecting this recipe for years. Today, I'm going to show you exactly how I make them. Let's get into it. So before we get started, I want to share one of my secrets with you. I always use a strong dark beer. That bold hoppy flavor really makes a difference. We're going to be using this beer several times throughout this recipe. I'm putting some in a spray bottle here with a few splashes of apple cider vinegar for spritzing the ribs, and I'm saving the rest for later. You'll see why. Alright, first thing we do is we're going to prep these ribs by removing the membrane on the back. This membrane can be tough and chewy when cooked, so we definitely want it off. Just get a knife under it and peel it right off. Now we're going to use our beer as a binder. I'm just going to spray these ribs down generously on both sides. And then we're keeping it simple with the seasoning, just salt and pepper. I want that smoke and beer flavor to really shine through. These are going right into the smoker at 225 degrees. We're going to smoke them for 3 hours, and every hour or so, I'm going to come out and spray them down with more beer to keep them moist and build up those flavors. While those are smoking, let's make the barbecue sauce. My wife and I have used this recipe for years and altered it to taste exactly how we want it. And trust me, it's the perfect complement to these ribs. First, finely chop one whole white onion and cook them down with 2 tablespoons of butter until they're translucent. Once those are cooked down, we'll add the rest of our ingredients. 2 teaspoons of minced garlic, 2 cups of roughly chopped dark sweet cherries, 2/3 of a cup of packed brown sugar, a 1/4 cup of apple cider vinegar, 1 cup of ketchup, 1 tablespoon of Worcestershire sauce, 1 tablespoon of pepper, and a pinch of salt. Mix that together and simmer on medium-low for about 20 minutes uncovered, stirring occasionally. These are looking good. Now it's time to wrap them. This is where we're going to use the rest of that beer. I'm adding several pads of butter across the whole rack and pouring in the rest of our beer. Now we wrap this up nice and tight. This is going to braise the ribs, make them super tender, and all those flavors are going to penetrate the meat. Back on the smoker for 2 more hours. It's been about 2 hours. We're going to unwrap these and make a little foil boat. Now we're going to brush on that barbecue sauce that we made earlier. I'm going to coat them really well. We want that sauce to caramelize and get a little tacky. These are going back in for 1 more hour uncovered. That sauce is going to set up perfectly. These turned out absolutely delicious. If you've been looking for the perfect rib recipe, I really think you need to give these a try. Years of testing have gone into this, and I promise you won't be disappointed. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you have a great day, and I'll see you in the next video.